In 2020, Wakefield Council, in partnership with Historic England, came together to create the Heritage Action Zone project. This project was designed to help preserve and protect some of the most historically important buildings in Wakefield city centre, securing their futures and ensuring they are still around for future generations to enjoy. Wakefield has a history dating back to ancient Romans who established a thriving settlement in the district. And here in the city centre, there are properties dating back to the Tudor period. So it's incredibly important that we preserve the rich history and heritage of these wonderful buildings. Hello, my name is James Innerdale, and this is the first in a series of 4 short videos from Wakefield Council to help you look after your historic building. This film covers roofs, the hat of a building. The roof is one of the most important parts of the building to maintain. It plays a crucial role in keeping rainwater out, as well as directing it away from the building. You should regularly check the roof for signs of damage. After a storm or strong winds or heavy rain is a good time to do this. But try and check the condition of the roof at least a couple of times a year. It's a good idea to check the gutters and lead valleys at the same time. If you can, try and view the roof from a number of different angles. As well as examining the roof from the ground, if it is safe to do so, you may also be able to access the roof through a roof light. To get a closer look, you can also use a ladder, but again, only if it's safe to do so. Binoculars can really help, and taking photographs and creating and marking up a roof plan can also be a useful way of recording problems. For high, more difficult to access roofs, commissioning a drone survey may also be helpful. Whilst true slate or stone slates are the most common roof coverings across the conservation area, type of fixings used, weathering details, and how the roof meets other parts of the building can vary, and these details are important to the character of your building. If your roof is complicated, a tip is to start by looking at the highest point of the roof and follow the journey of the rainwater down to the gutter. By repeating this as you move around the property, this should make sure each roof slope has been covered. Starting at the top of each roof slope, follow the ridge line along to check there aren't any slipped or broken or even missing ridge tiles. Then do the same across the main body of each roof slope in turn, again checking for slipped, damaged or missing slates or tiles. Sometimes you will find clues of damage such as pieces of broken slate in the gutter or on the ground. You may also spot evidence of previous repairs where slates have been refixed using lead or wire tingles or hooks. Inappropriate adhesives and sealants may also have been used, which should ideally be replaced. It's also worth trying to understand what caused the damage in order to prevent it from happening again. Has something fallen from above, or maybe the fixing holding the slate in place has failed? Or it could just simply be a strong gust of wind. Make a note of anything you spot on a plan or take photographs as a reminder, and seek further advice if necessary, or make arrangements for the repairs to be carried out. Lead is a flexible and soft metal. This makes it great for forming around complex and uneven shapes and surfaces. In addition to traditional lead roof coverings, lead flashings are also used where the roof abuts the wall, as well as at upstands or parapet gutters at the roof edge or where the roof changes direction. Made up from a number of sheets, the lead is lapped at the joint or the junction to provide additional protection, as well as allowing for seasonal movement in the roof as it expands and contracts. These are potentially also weak points for water to get into the building, so it's important to check that these are secure. Lead can be repaired using welded patches, or adhesive tapes can be used for temporary repairs. Lead theft has meant that you may also find replacement stainless steel or lead effect membrane finishes have also been used. Look out for issues such as holes or splits in the surface which may allow water beneath. Also check for signs of cracking or failure of the mortar joints where the lead is cut into the masonry, and also if the flashing has moved out of alignment. Thank you for watching this video, brought to you by Wakefield Council, Upper Westgate Heritage Action Zone in collaboration with Historic England. We hope you have found it useful. Be sure to take a look at our other videos in this series for more tips on how to maintain your historic buildings.